Welcome to the home of the DIY movement, where we build stuff and paint things.
All right, y'all, welcome back to another episode of talking about these car prices, man. We're on our favorite website again, Bring a Trailer. So far, we've done a few videos on this. Guys, let me know if you want to touch on, other social medias. We could do Marketplace. We could do eBay. Just depends on what you guys want to talk about, man. So, as usual, we're going to type in Impala. See what pops up here. There was a 64 that I saw right here. 64, no reserve, Super Sport. Sold for 35.5, I'm sorry, 2 months ago. Let's check this one out. All right, looks like silver blue. 64 Super Sport. He just got it a year ago. That's this one's in Houston, which is actually kind of close to where I'm at. I want to talk about this one because this is actually almost the same car that we're doing on the Way Back Wednesday right now, except mine was a coupe, not a Super Sport. Blue over blue vinyl, okay, 327, 3-speed automatic, must be a 350 maybe. Okay, aluminum radiator, little upgrade. It's got the skirts, I like that. Dual antennas, I like that. Drum brakes, okay, they work. Bucket seats, that's Super Sport stuff. AM radio, heater, okay. No reserve, clean Texas title. Okay, sounds pretty legit. It's got a few things going for it. Mainly, it's got a clean title. You got a pinstripe. Retains the factory sheet metal and floorboards. Okay. All right. Quad headlights, baby. SS badging, dual antenna, rear skirt, and recessed tail panel. Okay, whatever that means. SX examples were fitted with heavy-duty suspension that include revised front and rear coil springs, and that's a lie. Stopping power is provided by power drum brakes. Okay, at least it's power brakes. Bucket seats. Yeah. Super Sport stuff. Looks clean. It's got a tack. Okay. Manual windows. All right. Yep, typical stuff. Says it goes 120. 37,000 miles, maybe. Okay, it's clean. It's clean, man. I like the wheel wells are painted. This kind of looks almost exactly, well, not exactly, but a lot like the one that I'm doing on the Way Back Wednesday. I had painted wheel wells. I had an aluminum radiator. I had an orange block. Very similar car. Okay, it's got a 4-barrel. Ram horn exhaust, that's what I did. Yep. Red oxide floors, same. Okay, this one has potential. I don't like that they pick it up from the rockers like that. Maybe the lift won't reach the frame. I don't know, but on a solid car like this, that's okay. But man, if your rockers are shot, man, you can do a lot of damage picking the car up like that. Looks clean underneath. Got a little dent right here, but hey, it's underneath the car. All right. Got some videos. We're not going to do that. How many pictures do we got? Plus 18. So we got about, 75 pictures or so. Let's see. Oh. All right. Looks clean, man. Looks clean. It's got the rocker moldings. Those aren't 64. They're 62. But I do like them on 64s. Texas plates, man. All right. Rear bumper guards. I dig it. I don't really like how the trunk closes, but that could maybe be adjusted. I'm not really feeling the pinstripe. That's personal preference, but really there's no need for that on this car. I like the little shields right here. That's a nice little touch. What you guys think? 35.5. Original bumpers, looks a lot like the one that I built on the channel. It's clean, man. It's clean. It's not like all restored, you know, I would say this is like a really, really clean driver. Not a show car. I mean, you could put it in a show, I'm sure. I'm sure you could. Looks good, man. What you guys think, man? 35.5. I'd like to take note of how many shims people put on stuff. Could have took these off for the paint job, but it's not a deal breaker. SS TAC 327. Says it's got a 3-speed. Okay, box braces look good. Trunk floor looks great. Looking good, man. Trunk gutter looks great. Weather strip's a little out of whack. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I don't like when people spray the car down with water then take pictures. It gives a notion that they're hiding something. I'm not saying this guy's hiding anything, but you know, that's a sales tactic. Underneath looks good. I like these rockers, man. Yes, sir. Nice. Yep. Excellent. This is a nice car, guys. Clean, man. Clean. Yeah, something going on with that trunk, man. Could be adjusted. I think we went through all the pictures already. No. Front bumper guards too. Front and rear guards. Rocker panels. Tack. All right. Dual antenna skirts. Yes, sir. Looks nice, man. Nice car. Let's get to the comments. I'd like to start at the bottom here. This was a no reserve auction at 35.5. Gorgeous Impala. Can you post the correct engine running video, please? Oh, he must have done the wrong upload or something. All right, 7,200 bucks. I would lose the skirts and the headlights hoods, but otherwise it's absolutely perfect. Skirts, you know, a lot of people don't like them. I think they look great. Imp Slap. Hey, I know that guy. Lots of potential here. Nice color. Looks decent. Or it looks like a recent resto. Never do what they did on picture 52 of an X-Frame by picking the car up anywhere but the frame. Man, I just got done talking about this. Isak? Yes, sir. Erroneous engine video has been removed. Okay, the guy got the hint. Okay, 16, 18. Man, it's been stored since 83 in a closed garage. The car's completely stripped to bare metal, prime, painted without filler. The car was completely stripped to bare metal, primed, and painted without filler. And maybe, probably not. Alright, floor pans are original, body straight with no waves or imperfection. This guy's speaking very highly of the paint job. Could be. Could be. Probably not. Cow tag reads 916 for paint, which is Daytona blue. This car seems to be Aqua Azure 918. Wonder if color got changed during restoration. I think it's more of a silver blue poly. Could be wrong. Picture 14 shows crack in the paint. Uh-oh. Paint, no issue. How's the lines, brakes, engine, power windows? Alright, he's talking about what he got. He just uploaded some more pictures, jumped up to 30 G's, 33, 35, 35.2, 35.5. Sold it. Nice buy. 35.5, man. Plus fees? I'm not seeing it. I think the fees, I don't know the fees. I'm guessing probably 10%, which would make it more like 38, 39,000, closer to 40. Tough toss-up, man. It's clean, ready to go. It's not a bad car. For some reason, I always think these cars are worth about 20% less of what they sell for, but maybe that's my problem. The guy boasts about how nice the paint is. We can see the hood. Ain't that great. We see a gap here that ain't that great. Although it is a nice car, I'm not buying that it was painted with no filler. Come on, man. Maybe, but I doubt it. 35.5. I'm seeing, man, I'm seeing a solid 30 grand. Somebody really wanted it. I like that the transmission's been upgraded. No power glide. 350 is cool. Even though a 350 and a power glide, I believe, are the same gear ratio. Not a bad buy at 35.5. I'm seeing more of a solid 30 grand, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I can also do some eBay stuff. Like I say, we can do some Facebook. We can do whatever you guys want to talk about, man. 35 G's for a stock 64 Super Sport. It is clean, though. Hey, thanks for watching. Y'all stay tuned for the next one.